Be brutal. It's where John and Carol Duffield chose to build a life.
John and Carol, they both were really, really hard workers. Carol was a nurse and had been for many years. Uncle Johnny, as I called him, he was working in car sales.
Their main commitment is their kids. Kelly, a high school senior who works as a car hop part-time. Paul, the middle child, who adores his sisters. And Janelle, who loves acting and playing softball.
They all have each other's backs. They all genuinely love one another. And they're very close-knit.
On the main level, when John was sleeping in his room.
Around 5 a.m.
John woke up, heard the noise downstairs. Got his son savagely beaten, actually, semi-conscious.
Paul's head has been smashed.
He freaked out like any father. My God, you know, it's obviously a very traumatic situation. He immediately seeks help by dialing 911. When he picks up the phone the phone's dead.
Frantic, he runs to call from the neighbors.
911, what's your emergency?
It's my son, hurry.
Back inside, he goes to check on his daughters. He gets to Janelle first.
He found his 12-year-old daughter badly beaten about the head and face and pulled off of the bed. Kelly! Kelly?
His eldest, Kelly, is gone.
John was just in total shock and couldn't actually grasp what was going on at that point in time. My daughter's missing, my one daughter's injured, my son's this and that. Just totally
Cut. The best chance at identifying the shadowy attacker depends on Paul's survival, but he's suffered severe head injuries.
There was some speculation he wasn't going to survive, but you know,
They hope he'll have answers about who attacked him and where Kelly is.
It has to be wrong because I know those people. Janelle had been murdered, Paul was injured, and then Kelly was gone. That was like, well, what do you mean she's gone? And nobody knew where she was. I think it was.
But her husband has no alibi.
John Duffield was in the house when the crimes happened, so of course he is a suspect. You would wonder why he didn't hear something.
You actually expect us to believe that you were just sound asleep the whole time all this was going on in your home.
it's hard to believe that he was totally oblivious to the on 2 floors down in his own residence. So of course, that raises the question: is he involved? The question is he involved?
Possibility that John Duffield might be responsible.
Of course, you have to look at everything that could be possible.
The police are saying that he is untouched. It looks bad to someone from the outside, but to the family, there was just no.
They grill him about that night.
Did you have anything to do with what happened to your children that night?
He was angry, and it's hard to sort that out. Was his anger because of he knew who did it or was involved himself? Victimized to that extent.
He walks detectives through his story.
victimized to that extent.
He walks to go.
John had gone to bed the normal time as Carol left for going to work, working the night shift. The rest of the family was where they would have normally been. He left the TV on as he did every night, so it was a very...
How could you sleep through that?
John says noise from his TV could have masked sounds of the attack. He's totally innocent. Just a grieving father whose family has been destroyed without warning. Which means they're back to square one.
We just